Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Smack Talk Showdown here at the Moon Carnival, Moonshot's fundraiser for the Trans Lifeline. We are here with 8 of the greatest competitors that the Moonshot universe has to offer, and we're going to see who is the ultimate lord of trash talk, who has mastered the art form of running their mouths to their friends. This is the Moon Carnival. This is a fundraiser for Trans Lifeline. We are raising money. We have some wonderful donation incentives. You can donate to enter a raffle to banish a Pokemon forever from Champs in the Making. You can donate to banish Riley forever from Champs in the Making. We have a bunch of wonderful donations. We also have some specific time-sensitive ones for this game that I will get to very shortly. But my name is Jeff Stormer. I am your ring announcer and master of ceremonies this evening. I will be running us through Smack Talk Showdown, which is a card game of professional wrestling promos. I'm going to give my friends some characters. I'm going to give them a match, and they are going to talk trash at one another. And then we are going to decide who is the better person. We have 8 competitors here. We have an 8-person single elimination tournament. And I am very, very excited. I'm going to throw this to the crowd at large. My friends, are you all excited today? Because I am.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We love to hear this. I do also need to call out, I have this envelope that says open after Smack Talk Showdown. I don't know what it says, but we will find out shortly.
You should open
for now,
before.
That is mail fraud, and it is a felony, and I will not do such a thing.
Yeah, who's it addressed to?
So let me explain briefly how the rules of this game works. So each round, our players will receive a name, their professional wrestling name. It will come from 2 cards with a single word on it, such as the Regal Silencer. Once both players receive their character names, they will receive the segment. Each wrestler will be cutting promo on their opponent around a particular segment, such as the Anointed One. One wrestler is the champ, is the promotion's favorite star. The other is an underdog, and we will decide who those are. You will cut the promo. However, halfway through, you'll be given 90 seconds to cut a promo on your opponent. However, halfway through that promo, I will give a smack card, which is a particular kind of sabotage that you must also integrate. I will do my best to make sure that they are only talking about things, because we have some VTubers, and generally things like you must give the promo with your tongue sticking out will be very difficult to do here live on a stream.
I mean, you'd still get the audio of that one.
You would. That's an audio-centric one, but some of them are like doing jumping jacks and push-ups, and only one person here I feel comfortable subjecting those horrors to, and Riley might feel that is an unfair thing to subject to them and them alone.
I'll
take
it.
I mean, I'll do it too. I don't care.
Same.
Fair. Okay.
VTuber for advantages.
Now, my one thing that I will say before we start off our first round and our first match is that you, chat, have some potential to dramatically impact the results of this tournament. For a $20 donation to Trans Lifeline, you can subject an opponent at any time to an additional smack card. If you want to just give people extra sabotages, if there is someone that you do not want to see advance, you can spend $20, donate to Trans Lifeline. We will see it pop up in Tiltify, and I will give them an extra sabotage on the spot. We can subject people to as many sabotages as we want within a given promo. There is also a second reward, but I will get to that after our first match. Our first match in the Jeff Stormer Trash Talk Invitational Smack Talk Showdown Tournament is one Riley Hopkins versus PB.
Let's go.
PB.
Riley, how are you feeling going into this first match?
More confident than anything I could ever feel in my life.
PB, how are you feeling going into this first match?
I mean, like, Riley's never been right about anything. So them being confident, that just fills me with even more confidence.
That feels good. Okay. Then with that, I'm now going to give you each your character. Riley.
Yes.
You are the macho assassin.
Thank you for this.
And PB, your character name. You are the vicious ogre.
All right.
And the two of you are cutting a promo that is a barroom brawl. You will be fighting in a barroom brawl match in Boston, Massachusetts. You must describe how you will use the objects in the bar to win. We will have PB deliver our first promo. PB, let me know when you are ready. I will start the timer and you can go.
Macho Assassin, right? That is Riley?
That is your opponent.
And I'm the Vicious Ogre, was it?
You are the Vicious Ogre.
The Vicious Ogre.
Will you like stop us when we get to the halfway point with the
Yeah, I will interrupt you. I will interrupt you to read your smack card.
Cool.
All right. All right,
you ready?
I'm ready. All right.
Go.
The Vicious Ogres never lost a fight in their life. This measly assassin, they call themselves macho. They're scrawny compared to my power. They're going to be coming into this bar. They're going to think they're just fine. And then, bang! Barstool straight to the... They're going to try to hit me in the back with a blade in the dark. But they're not going to expect my resistance. It's going to be an all-out fucking fiasco. There's going to be beer blasted in their eyes, blinding in them. There's going to be darts thrown at their faces. It is going to be a bloodbath. I'm not keeping any pretense of...
Andrew, what is the Vicious Ogre's catchphrase?
It's ogre season.
PB, you must use it's ogre season in your promo. Continue.
The macho assassin thinks they're gonna stab me in the back. It's fucking ogering season around these parts. This fight, this is gonna boggle their mind. They never stood a single chance. They're gonna be scrabbling for the ropes. But they never should have come to this pub in the first place. Because it is the Vicious Ogre's minion.
All right, I think that we will call it here. Riley?
Yep. Yeah.
Are you prepared for your rebuttal?
Oh, yeah.
Now, one of the things about this ogre that people often forget is that ogres are absolute clowns. And you can come stomping in here with your big squeaky shoes, stepping up and down, and it's not going to mean anything. You're in a bar. Let me tell you a joke. An ogre walks into a bar, and he asks for a drink. You know what he gets? Gets an ass kicking. And I'm going to deliver that ass kicking. As the macho assassin, I have taken out so many people in my life. I have killed countless. And you are going to join them. Now, you say it's ogre season. I say it's over season.
Riley, importantly, you may not insult your opponent at any point in the rest of this promo. Continue.
Now, I gotta say, I do respect you enough. Ogres, whatever your other subtitle was, vicious, that's respectable, that's understandable. But I think what we need to focus on is the power that I bring to this. I'm an assassin. I kill for fun. I've killed thousands with these hands. I've got this bottle of Gatorade vodka, and I'm gonna beat you over the head with it to death. I'm gonna get a bunch of sugar cubes from back there. I'm gonna hold you under the syrup condenser and just kind of spray it on your face, and it's gonna be sticky and you'll feel awful. But it's
there. It is.
Happen.
That is time. That is time.
All right.
This is now the hardest part of the job, where I must decide which of these two promos is the better. Was the better promo against an opponent.
I appreciate both competitors' usage of nearby props.
It's very good. Very
I
good.
forgot I was going to do a whole bit on prop comedy, and it dropped out of my brain when I thought of it's over in season.
It was solid. That was a solid move. Now
It's good.
Now, I believe I have to go with my gut, and I have to fall back on the card that is that the opponents will describe how they use the objects to win. It really does feel like it is a prop battle at that point, and it feels like the prop battle was won by one side of it. So I am going to say in this first round, PB is an upset and takes it from Riley. However, chat, I now come to you with the second half of this proposition. Not only can anyone at any moment donate $20 to add a sabotage card onto any opponent at any moment, you may at any time donate $50 to Trans Lifeline to immediately bring a competitor back from the dead. They will immediately be inserted into the next match as a triple threat match, which means if you want to see Riley in this tournament, it is $50 to Trans Lifeline, and you can make that happen. The power is in your hands, chat.
The phrasing of returned from the dead is pretty startling. Am I going to be smack talked to death?
Yes.
Was that not clear that only one of you was walking out of here? I didn't. Was that not? Did I not convey that in the Discord? Because I should.
I do also love. Someone can donate $50 to bring Riley back from the dead, or $1,000 to exile Riley completely.
This is true.
From a
different show.
You decide
but still.
how you feel about me.
Which brings us to our next match. It is now time.
$1,050.
Yeah, we love you in this context, but not. Our next match is Jacqueline versus Wheels.
Righty.
Jacqueline, how are you feeling heading into this?
I'm feeling prepared. I've never talked smack before, but I've got the spirit.
Jacqueline, your character is Captain Doctor. Wheels, how are you feeling going into this?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just excited to see what character I'm donning with the Uda Hagen method tonight.
You are donning the Strong Librarian.
Fucking amazing.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay, let's go.
That's good.
And the two of you are fighting to forever. One wrestler has interrupted their opponent's wedding. And I have to choose which of you has interrupted. I am going to say that the Strong Librarian has interrupted Captain Doctor's wedding.
Okay.
And with that, Wheels, as the interrupter, you will go first. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then we will begin the clock. You may begin now.
How dare you hold a wedding in this library? People are trying to study. Do you see that woman over there? She has an exam tomorrow at 2 a.m. Do you think you and your holy matrimony and your Captain Doctor 2 titles are important enough that you don't have to follow the rules? I would like to point you to the sign right there that says the rules of the library. And if I could point you to rule 7, it explicitly says no weddings. So I don't know what what hapless employee of mine you've tricked into yeah.
You are now Captain Doctor. Go.
Oh.
In
the sense that I've transformed, I need more context.
You have swapped names.
Oh, okay.
So now you are You have taken the name Captain Doctor.
Stolen.
You've stolen the name Captain Doctor.
What I've heard the gong that can only symbolize that I've lost my position as lord of this library. But it's no worry. I can still find the doctor deep within me.
And that
say that I need to surgically separate you from your fiance.
And that is time. Jacqueline, you were Captain Doctor. You have had your identity stolen and your wedding interrupted. You are now the Strong Librarian, formerly known as Captain Doctor. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, then let me start the timer. And I'll give you the cue. You may begin now.
You come to me on the day of my wedding. You approach me in my library, and you say that I don't have the right to get married? Captain Doctor, you may think you have domain over this place, Here I have domain. This is my ship. So sew your mouth shut and be quiet, because this is my time, and I am going to beat you to high heaven for even daring to try and stop me from getting married to my wonderful wife. And my other wonderful wife. And my other wonderful wife.
Jacqueline, you must now show the audience love. Continue.
Everybody here came from me. You think they wanted to see you? They wanted to see me get married. I love all these people. They're my friends, my family. I've sown them the greatest bonds that you could ever know. You would never know these kinds of bonds. And they're all here to support me. They're all gonna cheer me. I'm the librarian. These are my readers. And today I'm going to read every move you make. I'm going to send them right back in your face, and you are going to understand the love that I feel for all these people who came to support me.
And that is time on the dot. An incredible promo. However, however, what is this? Running into the library, we have the Swift Monkey, Riley Hopkins.
The Swift Monkey?
The Swift Monkey running
did we get a
in.
donation to
I
get
didn't
Riley
realize
back?
you get a new
We did
persona.
$50 night of deals. Hey, I was the lady that we were just referring to studying over there, and you two are yelling so goddamn loud, okay? I understand that you were a librarian and you are a doctor. You're both doctors now. I don't give a shit, okay? I am studying for an art history final, and I need to do it fast. I need to do it immediately. It's not tomorrow. It's at 5 o'clock today, and it is 4. So I need to get to these books. So if the two of you don't shut the fuck up, you should get married. The both of you. And you know where you should do it? Somewhere else. All right? Jesus Christ. You keep yapping. You keep talking. I can't focus. I'm trying to sit here and think about Harmonious Bosch or Gustav Klimt, and all I can think about how
the
you
remainder
need
of
to
your
clip
promos. The remainder of the promo, you must name drop Yonkers, New York, where this match is taking place.
You have ruined not only libraries in the New York public library system, but also the entire process of matrimony here in Yonkers, New York, where Yonkers department store was made and I believe died once malls died. And I am gonna kill the both of you. Call you, tell you what, new names. You're Dillards, you're Spencers. You're both fucking dead. You're not coming around these parts anymore. Get wedded together in holy deathmony. Go to hell. Shut the fuck up. I need to go read. God damn it.
That is time. Holy shit. What a delivery by the Swift Monkey.
Holy shit.
This do we have any thoughts from the viewing gallery from our other competitors about how you're feeling before I make my decision?
Just a lot to process.
I gotta say I appreciated the polycule angle from MK, was it?
No, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
Sorry, names mixed up. Yes, I really enjoyed the polycule angle. I was very surprised and endeared by Riley's harried student act.
I'm very here for the forcibly assign rivals to lovers.
Love that.
From Riley.
Here comes Swift Monkey with the library chair.
I think this is affirming where my brain is at, which is, and this is why these donations are important beyond the fact that they are going to a good cause. I think Riley ran back in
knockout.
and knocked out both of these competitors to take their place in the second round.
Now, Jeff, you should also check chat for next one.
I
Riley
just
coming in
did.
with the Rolodex.
3 of academic qualifications after that last round.
Now I did.
Wheels ended up with 3 separate titles: Captain, Doctor, and Librarian.
Now I am bumping us down to 60 seconds for this for going forward, both because I'm finding that 90 seconds is a lot, but also because especially in the next round we have been bumped to a fatal for actually I have to decide how I want to approach this. I think this is unsustainable where people are going to continue to make this an 8-way contest and that will eventually implode.
For
Maybe
what
got
it's
too
worth,
many
it is just one other person.
It is one other person, which means I need to decide which of the two of you is going forward to the next round. To make our next match also a triple threat.
Oh shit.
I think I gotta go. I think Jacqueline, I think you are entering the next round for this to be a triple threat match. I think it was an incredible performance by the both of you, but I think that you
Had your
took
name
everything
stolen?
and ran it. You ran with everything so well. I think you are entering the next match as a triple threat. Which
Oh,
means our next match is a triple threat match between Andrew, Dan,
Ooh,
and Jacqueline.
got it.
Andrew,
Yeah.
how are you feeling going into this?
Oh, this is in the bag. I'm good.
Good, because you are the fabulous superstar.
Great.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah,
Dan.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
When does he get his character?
Dan, how are you feeling?
Overwhelmingly confident.
Good, because you're Great Sullivan.
Great Sullivan.
Jacqueline, this is your second entry here. This is your chance to redeem yourself. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling better than ever. I can do this.
Good, because you're Mighty Dog.
Yeah.
And the three of you are in a triple threat match. You are each and this is a 3-way tag team battle. You are each hyping up your tag team competitor that I will reveal to you moments before you start. Each of you will receive the name of your promo just before I hit it, and you will hype up your opponent, your tag team, as to why you are the ultimate duo. Jacqueline. Actually, we'll go Andrew, Dan, Jacqueline in that order. Andrew, are you ready?
I want to double check. I'm the fabulous superstar. We
Yes.
have Mighty Dog and who?
Great Sullivan.
Great Sullivan.
And your tag team partner. Are you ready to begin?
I'm ready to begin.
Your tag team partner is the Sadistic Crusher. You may begin.
You know, there is a certain man, and for the poor, you can be sure that he'll do all he can. That is me, the fabulous superstar. I bet you 5 there's not a man alive who doesn't know my name. And I'm here to take down my former business partner, the Great Sullivan, and some rando, the Mighty Dog. I'm with who?
The Sadistic Crusher.
The Sadistic Crusher and I are here to take down... Sadistic? Sadistic. Look, okay, I'm a fabulous superstar. I've been in the game for 30 years, and I know that the two of us are going to take down...
Wheels? What's the first celebrity that comes to mind?
Jackie Chan.
You have to name drop Jackie Chan in your promo, Andrew.
Great.
Oh, that's easy.
The two of us are going to take down the Great Sullivan and the Mighty Dog together. Now, I know that you all know the Sadistic Crusher's bona fides. He's the man that killed Jackie Chan in the ring.
What?
No!
You know him, picked him up like Bane and brought him down over his knees. I'm also really great. I'm fabulous.
And that's time.
Look,
Holy
wow,
shit!
what a twist.
Andrew just dropped lore in there.
yeah, let's go ahead and
Can
everyone
we get an
update
epic
your
chat for
notebooks. Jackie Chan is dead in this universe.
Uh-huh.
Jackie Chan is dead in this universe. Great Sullivan, the Sadistic Crusher and fabulous superstar, murdered Jackie Chan. You and your tag team partner are going to face that. Your tag team partner, Great Sullivan, is the Beautiful Soldier. Are you ready to begin?
The Beautiful Soldier. Got it.
You may begin.
Well, superstar. We may be former business partners, but I have a far greater partner than the likes of you. He is known as the Beautiful Soldier. I admire him. I spend every day with him. He is so beautiful and violent. between my business acumen and his beautiful, rippling, gut-staring muscles.
You must also describe your pyrotechnic display that comes on during your entrance for the rest of your promo.
We are going to show up with a incredible pyrotechnic display. There will be fireworks, flamethrowers, real ones. Don't get too close, audience. And we'll of course be playing the greatest anthem of the likes of the Great Sullivan and the Beautiful Soldier. I am of course speaking of Halloween Fart Sounds 5.
That's fair. All right, that is time. That is time. Jacqueline, are you ready?
Ready.
Your partner is Admiral Hercules. You may begin.
Sullivan Soldier, Superstar Sadistic, a bunch of names that start with S, but the only letter that you all share in common is L when you get into the ring with the Admiral. You bunch of hooligans thought of hooligans. You bunch of hooligans thought that you could come into the ring and share your turmoil, bare your souls against him. No, the Admiral's going to crack you over his knee like you bunch of punks did to Jackie Chan. We're here for revenge.
You must also boast about your durability and lack of injuries.
And you know how I know that? It's because I've given my body and soul every single day. I go into the training ring, go up to the Admiral, he cracks me over his knee. I've built my bones stronger than ever because of that. And I know you can't take it. I know you don't got it. I'm immune to my bones being destroyed. I'm immune to my bones being destroyed anymore. But you don't have that same ability.
Some wild swings in this round. What a triple threat from three amazing promos. Any thoughts from our impromptu judging panel, our fellow competitors, before I make my decision?
Those
I
bones
really
ain't gonna go bark bark.
I thought
really
the
need to
Fabulous
see-
Superstar was really good.
I
Yeah,
really
the
need to see
Fabulous
the Dragon
Superstar
Ball
was
Z-
great.
I need to see the Dragon Ball Z episode where someone boasts about the inability of their bones to break.
Mighty
Some
Dog, your
JoJo shit.
bones.
I can't believe Jackie Chan is dead. I do really love the Soldier and Sullivan talking about how much they love each other.
The entire audience ships them, but they haven't
They
confirmed it
cannot
yet.
escape the allegations.
They
What
can't. They can't escape it.
God, I really don't even know what direction who to hand this to. I think I think that while all three promos were breathtaking, I don't think any single swing that we've heard in this tournament so far was quite as confident, as powerful as the act of killing one of the silver screen's most beloved icons. And I think for the audacity of that alone, I think that Andrew is going to advance to the next round.
Red Sarah in chat. Jackie dead
And
at
he earned it.
69.
Shout out to Jackie Chan. Mourn you till we join you.
F's in the chat for Jackie Chan throughout the next round. However, do not forget, you can donate $50 to see either of our previous competitors jump back or be brought back, or you can donate $20 to sabotage one of our next two opponents, who are Mac and Izzy.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Hey Mac.
Hi.
The two of you will be battling in a championship match. You are battling for the championship belt.
Oh,
One of
fuck
you will
yeah.
be the champion, and one of you will be the challenger. Mac, how are you feeling going into this?
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I think I might be in over my head.
All right, good, because you are the regal traveler.
Dope.
Love
Izzy,
that. Love that. Yes.
How are you feeling going into this?
Full of confidence. I'm ready for this.
Great, because you're the Iron Patriot, which I need to know is an actual character from actual Marvel Comics.
Yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
god. I don't know anything
Norman?
about that character.
nothing bad happened to that guy's spine either.
God.
I think that
Oh shit.
you don't have to take that on that route, but I did see those cards paired together and was immediately very shocked. I believe that we are going to say, I think that I think that we are going to say, I feel like a champion should travel from promotion to promotion. So I think the Regal Traveler is holding the belt and the Iron Patriot is trying to take it from them. So Mac, you are the champion, which means that our challenger, the Iron Patriot, will go first. Izzy, are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, then I'm going to start the clock. You may begin now.
Now, I've been in multiple wrestling federations and such. I came from Japan to the United States. I am the Iron Patriot of my mother country. And I am here to tell the Regal Traveler that you have not traveled as far as me to get this belt. And I'm here to take it from you. I will win. And
You must repeatedly ask someone to cut the music, even though there is no music playing.
it's like in my earpiece or something. Fuck. No, okay. Sam, you've got to cut the music. I can't hear myself think. I can't hear myself think as I think about the way I'm gonna crush the Regal Traveler. I'm gonna rip that finery right off of you. I'm gonna take that belt. Sam, I need the music gone. Jeff, can you tell Sam to cut the music?
I will send a Discord message to Sam, yes.
Thank you. I'm gonna take that belt. I'm gonna take it back to my home country, back to my original wrestling group, and I'm gonna show them that I can win even more.
And that is time. Mac, are you ready for the Regal Traveler's rebuttal?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well then, with that, you may begin.
Hot sear music. See? Sam listens to me. Because I'm the champion. I'm the king. Listen, there's nothing wrong with having a home federation. Don't get me wrong. But traveling is the better deal. I've taken this belt more places than you could even imagine. I've wrestled this damn belt in Antarctica. Can you say that? I didn't think so.
You must also boast about your collegiate wrestling skills.
I've been wrestling since I was a baby. You know, I've been doing this for 30 goddamn years. And even in college. And I was, I got a fucking PhD in microbiology. And yet I was winning belts left, right, and center. So if you think that you can take this belt off of me, which I won in my study abroad program in China, you got another thing coming.
And that is time. Powerful promos from both opponents. Thoughts from our fellow competitors before I make my decision.
I really like the angle of not being an American patriot but a Japanese patriot.
I was fascinated by the assertion that Sam does listen to the Regal Traveler.
I like the implication that in your collegiate days you did have to travel outside the country to compete in a weaker market to win your championship. You're like, no, it's fine. I was on a study abroad program, so I technically was there.
Powerful promos, Ball. I know which direction I want to take this. I believe it is going to be Mac going into the second round, going into the next round.
Folks, donate $50 so that I can come back.
You can donate $50 to bring Izzy back for the next round.
Bring me back.
However, it is worth noting also in the chat, I am seeing it asked if $50 for Jackie, who I believe was the person that was previous.
That's for Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
If you want to see
revive Jackie Chan.
If before the end of the segment someone donates $50, we will bring Jackie Chan back to life. We will revive Jackie Chan for $50.
That'll be someone's
Johnny
complication.
to play him. He's got that covered, but
Nobody will play him, but we will establish in canon that Jackie Chan has been brought back to life.
Our promotion has like a end of Batman comic style. Should Tim Drake die, call the number for Jackie Chan.
Oh God.
Which brings us to round 2 of the Jeff Stormer Trash Talk Invitational Tournament. Which brings us to our next match, which is shockingly I have to mix this up because the next match does appear to be PB versus Riley. Which
Bring me back! Bring me back!
Like
I
any,
can't
Back of the
imagine you got that many more
century!
props around you.
like any desperate,
Riley, you gotta
Like
use those
any-
Gundams on your desk.
like any extremely desperate tournament, you have to swap things around to keep things interesting.
All right, then our next match is PB versus Andrew.
Right.
Are you both ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
to throw down.
PB, you've made it into this. You've made it into the second round. How are you feeling?
I have made it further than I expected, and now I'm shooting for the top.
Great, because you are the elegant bandit.
Ooh.
Andrew, how are you
Mhm.
feeling coming into the second round?
I've already killed one of America's treasures, so putting PB in the ground will be easy.
All right, you are the wandering rascal.
Oh.
And the two of you are in a no-holds-barred match in Aurora, Illinois. The wrestlers are facing each other in
That's
a
right over there.
no-holds-barred match. Anything goes, no rules, no mercy.
No rules, just right.
Oh,
PB,
so what bandit?
you are the elegant bandit,
And
And-
Andrew is the
wandering rascal.
ring rascal. Okay.
I'm going to have PB, I'm going to have you go first, the elegant
Of
bandit.
course.
Let me know when you are ready, and I'll start the clock.
Greetings and salutations to everyone in this beautiful, lovely crowd. It is such a pleasure to see all your faces here on this most momentous day. There's exactly one person that I'm a little bit sad to see here, and that would be Andrew. Simply, he won't be walking. Now you say, it's quite presumptive to make that assumption before Andrew even steps into the ring with you, but you have. He's already dead. He doesn't know it yet.
You must also attempt to befriend your opponent.
Great.
But
Uh-huh.
he's already in his snacks backstage, a deadly poison. Now, I feel awfully bad about this, and honestly, Andrew, since you only have 47 minutes left to live, 46, I would like to make this last hour of your life a pleasant one. So, I propose we set aside the flailing of fists, flashing of knives, all that. We sit down, we have a nice cup of tea, we enjoy our
And that
because
is
the match is
time.
over.
And that is time. Andrew,
Yeah.
it's time for your rebuttal. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, you may begin.
Do I have a complication or anything?
I'm going to give it to you halfway through.
Oh, cool. All right. You know, I'm not feeling too good. Ate some good pulled pork backstage. Felt a little weird. But here's the deal. If I got 45 minutes left to live, there's one thing I'm going to enjoy. It's not going to be tea. It's not going to be hanging out. It's going to be putting you in the ground, too. You know, a buddy of mine, as I was in my wandering days, met Jackie Chan. He's down. I'm about to be down. You're going down, too.
You must now act afraid of your opponent and cower in fear.
I think. Jesus, though, you always been that big? I always took you as like a suit and tea kind of guy, but damn, you actually got muscles under that, huh? Damn, 4-piece suit really does disguise a man. How much do you work out?
That is time. What? breathtaking swings from both sides. All right. Any thoughts from our competitors before I make my decision?
Love the assertion that because it's a no holds barred match, you not only don't have to follow the rules, you can also just have a tea party instead.
Well,
You
yeah,
can also
that's how no
poison a
holds
man.
barred works.
You can also poison a man, yeah.
There's
Yeah, you
no
can also
rules.
poison. Yeah,
There's no
Anything
rule.
goes.
No rules,
Exactly.
just right.
but the no rules doesn't start until the rules starts, which is that there's no rules. That's like 20 minutes from now.
That being said, the
Somebody
hit
ring the
of
bell.
the hit
Ding,
of
ding, ding.
Jesus, have you always been that big? Is the
That's the funniest fucking thing.
good delivery on that.
Hmm.
Clip that. Put that in the bumper.
Truthfully, I think they are equal.
Yeah.
Truthfully, because the
Uh-huh.
the both of these performances were phenomenal.
And that leaves it just in one person's hands, Jeff.
It does. It does. It does. And like, there's a lot that I loved about both promos, but I do got to recognize that in a no holds bar contest, poisoning is a powerful maneuver, which means that Team A is advancing to the finals.
I was
Great.
dead before the match even began.
Yep.
No,
Me
Andrew,
and
I thought
Mac.
you had it there with the turn on this Mac.
Mhm.
Which brings us to our next match, which is Riley versus Mac. Riley, how
Let's
are you
go,
feeling
let's
going into
go.
this?
I'm ready to rip my friend to tiny pieces.
Ri- Riley, you are Monster Dark.
Monster.
Ah!
Lord.
Mac, how are you feeling?
I'm ready to die.
Good, because you are the undead snake.
Perfect. This is a real monster mash round.
Yeah.
There we go.
The match between Riley is because they're Monster Dark. I get it now.
Yeah.
The angle
It's a
here, you are
It's a Halloween match, right?
you are in Athens, Greece, and the angle, and one wrestler is an Olympic champion in amateur wrestling and is being honored as a national hero. The opponent believes their pro wrestling talents should be honored instead, which is a very straightforward match between Monster Dark and the Undead Snake.
Yeah, really.
I'm going to say that Monster Dark is the Olympic wrestling champion, and as such, I believe that Mac, I'm gonna have you go first. And we have received an anonymous tip of $20, which means I am going to throw this to the panel at large. Who do we want to see if receive an extra sabotage going into this?
Riley.
Riley.
Ooh,
Riley.
There it is, Riley. You are being given it. I have an extra sabotage waiting for you.
I'm ready.
so glad I didn't have to say please handicap Riley before I die.
All right. Here we go. All right, here we go. I'm feeling good. Mac, you may begin.
The worst part of going first is that I don't know where to start.
Let me know when you
Kinda
are. Let me know. Oh, you're going now.
Kind of
Okay.
like the Ouroboros. Back and forth.
Uh-huh.
Not alive, not dead. Something more than that. This is my turf, you know? I don't like to be mean or anything. I'm a little like this puppy. But you are fucking going down. Nothing could kill me.
You are also the hometown hero of Athens, Greece, and must talk about your upbringing in Athens, Greece.
You see that symbol hanging over the hospital back there? Yeah, that's me. Back in the day when I was in school, I used to hang out with a guy named Hippocrates. You know, I saved a lot of people in this town. And then someone decided it was a good idea to put me in the ground. But I came back, and there's no getting rid of me.
And that is time. Riley, are you ready for your rebuttal?
Oh, you bet.
You must, however, as you begin to think about your rebuttal, you must also accuse your opponent of wearing a wig.
All right.
You may begin.
I was walking through the Pantheon late one night when I saw, to me, a terrible fright. What I saw was this rancid, decaying corpse, and I thought, well, that has no place here. Undead Snake, I don't know if you know what the Olympics are. They were founded back in 1884, so long ago for your puny little mind. And yes, you are a hometown hero of Athens, Greece, you know, but the only Hippocrates I know is the hypocrisy of you being a hero. That's impossible.
You must accuse your opponent of wearing a wig and also promote your band.
Now, as you can tell from my beautiful hair, I have a full head here, but I can't help but notice the shine that seems to hit you at certain days. The reflection from your bald dumbass head. And
Yeah, I'm dead, asshole!
and you can hear more stuff like that off my new hip hop album coming out very, very shortly. It's called the Monster Mash 3, this time with a
What?
rap song. It
I
features Jay-Z.
do have to take now. Unfortunately, Riley, I do have to take points off for your implication that there was not already a Monster Mash rap song, which was there unfortunately is the Monster Rap by Bobby Boris Pickett, which is a thing that exists.
But I'm specifically the Monster Mash 3. I
Hang
took
on.
the full title.
I really quick need to shout out my friend Sam Canning. You might know him from certain podcasts. He did acquire a Jay-Z version of Monster that is just more and more monsters. It's a great track that he definitely did not make and definitely Jay-Z made.
Please post it in the mainstream chat so I can look at that.
Oh, absolutely. I'm
Now-
pulling it up right now.
Brief comments for our panel, because there's one more match to get to. Any comments before I make my decision?
Both good.
I
Both good?
like the
Both good.
powerful implication that you knew Hippocrates and are the
Yeah,
reason that hospitals have that symbol behind you. I think that's an incredibly powerful thing, and much more powerful than Riley half-heartedly shoehorning in an album reference at the last second.
I think that we're
Riley
on the
also
same page, and I
Didn't
think
commit to the darkness bit. Turned on their light.
It's Olympic highlights.
that my decision has been made, which means that our final match is PB versus Mac.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Go.
go.
Mac, are you ready?
Brr.
You are the mystic hero.
Oh, okay.
PB, are you ready?
Yeah.
You are the terrifying nurse.
Am I finally the face? Am I the face?
I think you are, yeah.
And the match is that you are fighting at a mall opening and must promote the stores in the mall during your promo.
Oh shit.
I will allow I will allow PB to go first since you were in the last round. PB,
God bless.
are you ready?
Yes.
All right. This is crucially happening in Bloomington, Minnesota. You may begin.
Hi. I hope that you're feeling well today. We're just gonna do a few things in your physical before we make sure that you're like properly equipped for this fight to upcome. Now, do you take smoke? Yes, obviously you smoke. Listen to the sound of your breathing. The ragged breathing. You obviously smoke. You can also find some very good cigars at Big Woody's Cigars and Stuff, which is now open. But that's not what we're here for.
You must
We're
also
here-
drag the current city. You must also drag Bloomington, Minnesota through the mud.
I'm here to quite simply give you an injection of some humility, much like this whole goddamn city of Bloomington, Minnesota needs. Sure, you're opening a big mall with a CBD store called CBD's Nuts, with a cool mall ninja store with a fake samurai sword. But it's just as fake as this whole damn city, and it's just as fake as you, the mystic hero.
And that is time. Mac, are you ready for your rebuttal?
Oh yeah.
All right, you may begin.
Now, I don't know if have you done CBD lately? Because you're out of your goddamn mind. Our fight's not gonna happen on the first floor. It's not even gonna happen in the Abercrombie and Fitch, although that might be a bit of a handicap for you. Or no, would that be the Hollister? I don't know, they're all dark, they all look a little bit of the same to me. No, I'm gonna drag you into the Lego store. And I'm gonna pull all of the little buckets of those Legos out and drop them all over the floor and power slam you through them.
Now you must
Until you
also,
end up-
crucially, you must now also dispel the rumor that wrestling is fake.
Yeah, and that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt about as bad as the concussion that I'm about to get when you hit the registers. There's gonna be an imprint of the keyboard on your cheek that's not gonna go away for months.
You can't fake that.
Can't fake that.
It's absolutely 100% real. I'm going to for real break your arm inside of the Macy's through the perfume counter.
And that
There's
is
gonna
time.
be so much glass.
And that is time. Final comments from our judging board before I make my decision.
CBD's nuts is fantastic before breaking someone's arm fucking rules.
I do want to point out also, I'm wearing my Eddie Kingston Redeem D's Nuts shirt in honor of this
powerful
block.
Also,
Mac
I did steal
also
the
name
CBD
dropped more stores.
Incredible.
I stole the CBD store name from the Oh Shit the Killer or Oh Fuck the Killer last night.
Oh,
It
callback.
was fantastic. It was really
Powerful,
good.
Continuity.
powerful comments from both competitors. I believe that I know my decision. The winner of Moonshot Moon Carnival Smack Talk Showdown. Matt, congratulations! You have won the
Well
tournament.
deserved.
How did this happen?
Now,
Because you're good at smack talk.
finally,
guess.
I know that we are running a little bit behind, and I want to give everyone time to the fan thing that I also have to jump on. I do want to open this envelope. I've opened it. I'm going to see what it says.
Are you allowed to share it with us?
No,
God.
that'd be good.
Drink
It says
Ovaltine.
it says the Moonshot Podcast champion will be decided at Smack Talk's Showdown.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Whoa.
Showdown?
What?
Hold on.
What?
And that's it. Good night, everybody.
The little
Good night,
WWE
everybody.
logo shows up in the bottom right.
Yeah,
it just
we've got
pans
the
over
Jeff
Flash
everyone.
Stormer.
Right reserves.
Jeff Stormer will return.
Great stuff.